What is up? What is up? What is up, folks? What's going on? I think we're online. I think we're all set. How's it hanging? It feels like I really missed something this morning. I think we're all in. We're good to go.
Indigo 1987 as a claim first.
Congrats on first. Congrats on first. Welcome in.
Indigo 1987 claim first.
Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, so there's a Nintendo Direct today, so we're just going to watch it. It seems dumb. It seems dumb, to be completely honest with you. I've never played a Donkey Kong game. Miggles, I think you just have to wait a moment. I think it just doesn't connect immediately there. Let me make sure it automatically connects. Miggles, now it's connected. It'll say up here, YouTube is online, and that'll connect it. So you can do first now. But it looks like Indigo already took it.
It's a sleepy early morning.
Yeah.
In bed rotting RN.
Sorry to hear that. Hi, Peachy. Yeah, no, I don't really do early morning streams at all. My wife works pretty late, so it doesn't really make sense to do early morning streams anymore. But I'm a sucker for Nintendo. I have to be quiet. My wife's asleep in the other room. It's like 5:30 a.m. So it's gonna be a quiet stream. But I also did just wake up, so it's 5:30 a.m. You can actually see it right down there.
I woke up early for this.
Yeah, so early morning stream. There's a Nintendo Direct today. I was like, I should watch it. I should watch it because I do the Nintendo games, but I've never played.
It's 1 p.m. for me. This is beautiful.
I've never played a Donkey Kong game, so it seems stupid to wake up early for a Donkey Kong Direct. but here we are. I'm here. I'm queer. I'm ready to party. And
I need fancy coffee.
yeah, I have coffee. It's not particularly fancy. It's Keurig, but I have it. We're gonna watch this Direct. I'm not gonna do a bingo because it's just a 15.
I also need coffee.
This is a 15-minute Direct. This is like a trailer. But we're gonna watch it. It starts at 8 or
I
sorry,
also
6.
haven't played the Donkey Kong games, but this seems so cool.
It looks great. It looks great, and it looks like a Mario.
That Donkey Kong games are pretty badass.
Yeah, I've liked Donkey Kong games as I play them occasionally, but for what it's worth, I used to stream at this hour. I used to stream really early. I used to do morning streams, and to be completely honest with you, I really miss them. I like the morning streams. I'm a morning person, so but they do not happen anymore. So
I miss these streams as well.
I really liked the morning streams. If I could do them more, I would, but there's just no reason. Was up all night watching Slaka.
Bring him back.
No, I can't. I think my wife would actually leave me if I brought them back, so I like my schedule anyways. My schedule's been good to me. Yeah, I'm probably gonna watch the trailer for Donkey Kong Bonanza again just because I'm kind of curious. Yeah, actually, we could do that right now. Who cares? We're not doing
Don't
anything
bring
else.
them back.
We're not doing anything else. Let me look it up. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Because I feel like I was really off. I was off key when I did the reaction to the other Nintendo Direct where they announced Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Watch that chat scroll, bro.
I know. I'm sure they're all saying drop the price. OLED. Give me an OLED model. Ooh, I do want to get rid of this Euro Manager. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to fix that. I gotta log out. 1 moment. We're watching this on my personal account. I have to be quiet. You guys can say I'm sleepy. I have to be quiet because my wife is asleep. She's asleep right there. Right there. I gotta be quiet. I'm doing this for you guys. This is the original trailer. This is not the Nintendo Direct. Just to be abundantly clear. My take on this game is just that it looks exactly like Mario Odyssey. It looks like a spiritual successor. But it looks good. I hate the Donkey Kong design. I hate it. I'm going to be so real with you. I hate it.
Mini Jack, how do you feel about Donkey Kong?
It looks great. It's just like a lot
Mini
of fun.
Jack, you gotta be quiet with is sleeping.
Mini Jack, can you whisper everything you say, please? We have to be quiet. My
Yes,
wife
Mini
is asleep.
Jack, whisper POS.
Mini Jack is so tuned into this.
Yeah, Mini Jack really likes this. Look at him. this up.
ASMR Mini Jack.
Give it a sub. Sub cam's over there. Thank you.
Mini Jack, what do you think about bros before hoes?
Never fear, Georgia 16 is here.
Hi, Georgia.
Holy morning stream. This reminds me of Chicago Jack.
I know, I miss it.
Haha,
Georgie,
Manny
yes.
Jack. I hear you loud and clear. We gotta keep it down, huh? Lynn's getting her beauty sleep, and we can't have her waking up to my glorious voice. Ha ha da da. But let's talk about Donkey Kong. So, I'm gonna be real with you. I kind of hate the Donkey Kong design. Like, what's up with that?
I
I
see
mean,
that.
it's not that it looks bad. It's just strange, right? But hey, it's just for fun. Ha 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 ha. Whispering everything, huh? I'm gonna try my best to keep it ASMR vibes for my little pookies
Has
here.
anyone
And
ever
we gotta
noticed
give
that
Donkey
this
Kong
guy
a good
sucks
old
at
look
video
at,
games?
huh?
my
Hey,
voice.
maybe he would look better in a cute little bow tie or something. Ha ha ha! Remember, if you get too wild in the chat, I might have to start banning pookies left and right. But let's keep it chill for now, okay? We don't need Lynn to come out here telling me to be quiet.
Did you shave?
Yeah, I shaved yesterday before stream. I didn't shave in between streams. I'm not gonna get the cat right now. I'm sorry. That was a horrible. You know that's not gonna happen.
Sexy.
There's some commands I'm not gonna refund you for. That's one of them. Cool. Sorry, love bug. That sucks. I'm gonna go on TikTok. I think it's probably TikTok time.
Cats probs sleeping too. They sleep like they pay rent FR.
No, they're very loud, but they are very much not in this room, and I'm not gonna wake up my wife to go get a cat for a chat. They're not asleep. My wife is asleep. I'm not doing anything that includes getting out of the room. I thought that it went out, obvious without saying. Cool. Here's the direct. It starts in 15 minutes, so I probably don't need to get this up so early.
Jack, drink some water.
Do have water.
We cannot let Jack risk his marriage.
Just to be clear, Whip and I were up until,
You're streaming at the worst time. Internet is so. This time of night.
internet for you or internet for everyone? Because I'm fine. I got 15 people on. I'm mellow.
I knew if my husband woke me up at 5:30 a.m. it slapped him.
Exactly. So we're trying to be respectful. But I have to watch Donkey Kong Bonanza. I have to. I was gonna say something. You got me off track. I don't remember. The thing is, again, I'm gonna be completely real. I do not care that much about this game, but I figured I would do this. I asked you guys. You guys said do it. I think you guys just want to watch me suffer, and that's fine. You guys can watch me suffer. And we'll watch Donkey Kong Bonanza, and then yeah, I'm excited.
How
too.
do you feel about the new Tomodachi life?
I feel very good about it. Very good.
We just wanted you to stream more.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I figured all of this stuff.
Oh yeah, the direct. I just like to see you.
The direct. That's what we're all here for. The direct. Everyone likes Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Kate, we are playing the old Tomodachi because the new one is coming out.
I miss you, Jark.
What was I saying? Yeah, I like New Horizons better than New Leaf, so get out of here. Get out of here. Rage bait. Get out of here. Yeah, the only reason we're playing the current Tomodachi Life is because I was excited for the new one, and I was curious. I'd never played the old Tomodachi Life until the new one released a trailer, and I was like, okay, well, I should probably play the old one before I play this one. God, I love it. It's also just the perfect stream game for me. Yeah, I like New Horizons over New Leaf. I think New Horizons is like the perfect, not the perfect game. I think it's a really good mix of all the games. And it's
Furniture
like just,
stream when?
Tonight. Yeah, I think they have the gays in the new one. Furniture stream tonight. But I'm gonna leave. We're gonna watch this direct, and then I'm probably just gonna immediately head out of here. I am only here for the direct.
Let us kiss furniture.
I'm gonna try to kiss furniture tonight. So I'm probably just gonna replace all my Wind Waker things in my schedule with the furniture one. I might replace.
My cat screamed at me for not being able to feed her wet food. She has dry food, she's not starving. He literally can't give it to her. I'm bleeding now. She is running all over my room and being mean.
Jack.
Horrible.
You.
You wish.
Jack, please don't do that to me.
I'm gonna do that to you.
Jack, I will crash out.
I'm gonna do that to you.
Speaking of, now you can answer that question about the furniture.
What question?
Guys, don't forget to do here.
True.
Short stream is kinda perfect cause I have work.
Perfect. I did it for you, Kate. I did it for you.
I'm so sad.
That doesn't bother me.
Able furniture.
Yeah, later. You guys are yappy today. You guys are yappy. You know it's morning, right?
So you don't care about me?
No, not in any way. I'm gonna move. Why did I put this over here? Why did I put this over here? That's
Too
odd.
early for that chat, Jack.
It's just you guys are chattier than normal, and it's 5:30 in the morning. But that's fine. You guys can be as chatty as you want. You lost your sub cam. I'm sorry. I switched scenes because I'm a rascal. Oh, shoot.
No, it's 8:49 p.m. silly.
Oh.
But for some
my
of
bad.
us it isn't 5 a.m.
You just said you hate me, so I'm sad.
It's exactly what I said. Verbatim. I was up, I think that's what I was going to say earlier. I was up until like 1 a.m. smoking with my wife. So I got like 5 hours of sleep max.
I got my disposable camera pics back today and there's a pic with my FWB. I'm so mad I can't post it cause I look so fit.
Your what? Oh, gotcha.
No, Jack, it's 750 Jack Lee.
You can send it to me. I promise. What time is it? When does it start in 10 minutes? Let's go on TikTok. See if we can wrangle a couple TikTokers in. All right, cool. Cool. We are live on all platforms. If anybody feels like for some reason going over to the clock app or the play button app, go crazy. Otherwise, I'm going to watch this direct. We're going to have so much fun. And then I'm going to leave. And then I'm out of here. We're gonna have so much fun, Maddie. So much fun. And then I'll kiss furniture later.
Might have to. The purple app keeps buffering and it's driving me mental.
Yeah, you can go over to one of the other apps. I'm mad at you. That's too bad, Maddie. That's just too bad. I'm shocked I have 10 people on, to be honest.
Gorilla.
Gorilla. It's the best you're getting. Oh god, that spammer responded. Okay, hold on. Here's the conversation so far. So far from last night. Hey, how are you doing? How is streaming so far? I said, my sugar daddies are enjoying my streams. They straight schlarted during. I make so much money. Do you want some? Vic Buck said, LOL, yeah, let's share some. I've been watching your stream also, and I must say you have a really great channel with good content. Here's my channel if you don't mind checking it out. Sent me a channel of this fake streamer. I said, if you like that, you should check out my OF. Lots of nasty shit on there, cutie. Big Buck said, how long have you been streaming on Kick? I said, I've been streaming on Kick for a little while, but I've been streaming on quiet Chatterbait even longer. You should check that out. And Big Buck says, oh nice, this is the newest response. He says, oh nice, I only stream on Kick. Maybe I can try that out sometimes. Parentheses, Chatterbait. So we're in. What do we say to him next? He said he'll check it out. What do I say next?
There is no Ingway.
Jack Chatterbait when.
What do I say next? Okay,
invite them over for some foreplay.
I'm gonna say, actually, I'm an interactive streamer. Actually.
Say he should send videos of him watching. I can help you set up your profile.
I'm gonna say, actually, I'm gonna say I'm a bit of an interactive streamer. If you know what I mean.
Yes, ask for proof.
If you know what I mean. I'm gonna say, I've decided I'd like to invite you over for the foreplay.
Is this how you get your hose?
No. Okay, the response is, and I'm not proud of this, the response is, actually, I'm a bit of an interactive streamer, if you know what I mean. I've decided I'd like to invite you over for some foreplay. I'll say before I go live on Chatterbait.
I decided I want to invite you over is how I talk to all the men too, Jack.
All right, it's sent. It's sent. So once again, for anybody that wasn't here for yesterday's stream, there are these Discord people, these Discord bots that act like big streamers. Like this guy has 15,000 followers on Kick, so it's like mid-large size streamers.
You need to accidentally invite them over.
Mid-large size streamers, and I really like to screw with them. I really like to screw with them because they're so annoying. I get like one of them a week at least. But one of these days, it's gonna actually be the big streamer, and I'll be like, shit. But this will be hilarious. They wouldn't. The real streamer wouldn't go along with this. They'd be like, what the hell are you talking about?
This is how I treat fake sugar daddies too.
Great. This is how I treat all spammers.
I put all my me's in weird costumes cause I realized I had free will.
Nice. That's fun. I like the weird costumes on the me's. We're starting in 4 minutes here, by the way. I didn't do a bingo card. If anyone wants to put in any last minute bets, the only bet I have is that they're going to announce Mario Kart skins for Donkey Kong. I think they're gonna pair some Mario Kart into this because that's the only game on the Switch right now.
Why did we start so early if no bingo?
Because I like yapping.
Bingo card, I see a monkey.
Ooh, that's a hot take. I don't think we're seeing any monkeys today. That's crazy. I don't see any monkeys on there now. No monkeys. That's on my bingo card. No monkeys.
Monkey break ground with hands.
No way. No way. Absolutely no way.
Bingo card, there is a banana.
No way. There's no bananas on there now. Like, you guys are all way off base, guys. Come on. There's just no way.
Bingo card, game is delayed.
No, actually, I genuinely don't think that'll happen. It's too late.
How about we watch this and every time we see a monkey we kiss?
All right, come over. You've got 2 minutes.
Bingo card, Donkey Kong uses banana for something other than eating.
All right, I'll take my action on that one. I like that one. I'm down for that one.
For throwing.
Oh, yeah, obviously. That's probably what you meant.
Definitely what I meant.
Of course. It's like Breath of the Wild. It's always funny when they play Breath of the Wild music because it's so much quieter. Can you come up? I'll turn the Breath of the Wild music up. Hi, big tattoos. Big tattoos. Bye, Bryce. It's pretty early for grocery shopping, even for you.
Am outsider door and let me in.
All right. I would genuinely. That would be a fun stream. All right, I'm turning off the slow music. We're going to sit in silence here for, well, I guess I can wait. It's not that big of a deal. Bye, Bryce. It's like 9 a.m.? 9 a.m.?
Kate on the stream win.
Do it, fart.
It do. We should be live. We should be good. All right. I am restarting the recording. It should be starting any moment here because it starts at 6. Unless I got the time wrong, in which case we'll wait here for an hour, but I believe it starts right now. Oh, no, it says it starts right now. There it is. It's starting.
When the world felt so cruel,
TTS will be on if you feel like screwing around with it.
when the whole
Not a good start. I hate these like cheesy songs, to be honest.
heart is rock, cold as stone, I was scared alone.
I say monkey, let's make out.
I'm also hard as rock.
This feels like a memorial for a dead person.
Oh, I saw some bananas. I think I got this bingo all wrong. There's bananas in this? Oh, also cheers. Cheers. Pauline! Pauline, cheers.
What
Cheers.
language were they speaking in?
Cheers.
Golden Bananas, the discovery of the century.
Shit.
Made right here on
Cheers.
Shit, bananas.
Excellent news for #1
Clink,
banana
bonk,
fan,
dink.
Donkey Kong.
They knew they had to add a hot girl.
That's a child, Paige. That's a child.
Sudden tempest sends him deep down
Lolly.
underground.
Wait.
As his adventure begins, DK teams up with Odd Rock, but it's no rock at all. It's actually
She's a child in this. Yeah, you get to see baby Pauline in this.
Pauline.
Baby Pauline.
Now, Donkey Kong just wants bananas.
This is a prequel,
And
I think.
Pauline wants to find a way back home to the surface. It's said that one's wish will be granted by reaching the planet core. So the unlikely duo set off on a strange subterranean adventure. The story takes place in the underground world, where the scenery changes the deeper you go.
She's gotta be overage in MKW.
That it's hard to believe you're underground.
Why did they make her baddie? What the?
DK can run.
That literally looks like a child. How are y'all confused?
Yeah, that looks like a child.
And climb through each environment.
Children are hotter now. I shouldn't say that. It's true though. You know it is. I was not hot as a kid.
Almost anything in your path, you can smash.
You know it's true. It's a thing. Everyone talks about it. I've already clipped it. It's already been clipped, Thaddeus.
What the?
And bash.
Did I come in too?
You can even do this to a massive rock formation.
I'm sorry.
If you want.
Guys, look at the game. Look at the
As you
game.
barrel through obstacles in
Look
your
at the game.
path, you'll also collect golden bananas known as Banandium gems. More on those later.
All right, sounds good, Drew.
A whole lot of smashing at K1TT13 Cat.
Let's take a look at some of the things this Kong can do. Punch.
Banana
Smash
gems?
enemies, walls. The ground. And most
Slogan
things you
says
can
it
get
looks
your
like
hands
the
on
Lego
with
games.
It does kind of look like the Lego games. Though I think like the Lego games are fun though. People love them.
Set off a chain reaction.
I just don't like the actual concept of being like playing Lego games.
Dive punch. Unleash a powerful punch directly downward. How deep you punch into the ground depends on the strength of the terrain. Roll forward. Roll at high speed.
It looks like a
Send
mix
lighter
between Mario
objects
Odyssey
soaring.
and the Lego games.
Combine this with punches and jumps to really mix things up. Hand slap. Make some noise to collect scattered items. Or detect hidden objects using sonar.
I saw someone
You
I
can even
hate
use
play
your
Lego
feet when your
games,
hands
so I
are
never want to
occupied.
play those Lego games at all.
Tear off.
Sorry,
Grab
Indigo.
a chunk of terrain and tear it off. Or tear up turnips to
I
find
wish they
items.
did baddie Pauline. I
And
hate the
even
baby
tear
princess.
chunks off your
She's not
foes.
baby. She's like a.
Slap.
She's like a.
Slap out move.
She's like a
Swing.
teen.
Grab
I
a
don't like
chunk
the
and
new
swing it to
redesign
attack.
Joshua, but I do think it looks better for this game. I don't like it in Mario Kart 8 though, or Mario Kart World. I mean.
Or smash spiky thorns. Chunk jump.
I just hate all of the baby
Use a jump
princesses.
to double jump.
Well, they've never been used properly, so I'm glad they're at least being used. Because the baby characters have barely been in the games.
Throw a chunk.
He's so ugly. No, how is she
Or
actually
aim
holding
at a
on
target
so well?
like this. Throwing
She's
a
very
boomerang
strong.
or gold can
Kids are
have
stronger these
explosive
days. Everyone's saying it. They're hotter, they're
If
stronger.
you throw chunks made of softer material, you can stick them to a surface and
She
pile
has
them up.
gorilla grip.
Turf
Ew.
serve. This lets you ride on chunks.
Straight to jail.
Straight to
Speed
jail.
up and
Straight
aim
to
for smaller
jail.
enemies to knock them away. Make music. The power
Oh my
of
god,
harmony
my
and
other
singing
photos
will
came
help
in
show
way
you
too
the way.
sex.
It can also remove these strange seals that someone left behind.
Also, anybody on the
You
clock
never
app,
know
if you're
what you'll
messaging,
discover
I
in the
can't really see them.
underground world.
See the messages as much if you're not following.
So carve your own path with DK's abilities.
It looks fun. The game looks really fun. Looks good.
The many layers of the underground world are host to a variety of inhabitants.
It actually looks better than I thought.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks like it's good as long as it runs at a steady pace. If this hits 30 frames per second, everyone's going to crash out. This needs to be 60 frames per second. Because it looks kind of laggy on this, but it might just be YouTube.
Elders who call the underground world home. They're said to possess ancient Bananza powers. By learning their Bananza powers, Pauline's singing can do something special.
Voice acting. Voice
She can
acting.
make Donkey
Weird.
Kong transform.
Ah,
With incredible destructive power, even hard terrain.
we got
poses
werewolf
no problem.
Donkey Kong?
Plow through the world
Karaoke.
and smash as much as possible with the
What?
powerful Kong Bananza. Plus, DK can transform into
What
a
the-
zebra. He's
Oh.
as speedy as
Oh,
he
it is just
strong.
Mario Odyssey. It's
He
just
can
Mario
even breeze
Odyssey.
over water
No, it's just Mario Odyssey. Okay.
or crumbling pathways.
Why did they not just make Mario Odyssey 2?
Zebra Bananza.
It's just Mario
Yeah,
Odyssey.
He can also turn into an ostrich.
Yeah.
A flying ostrich.
I
Spread
woke
your
up early
wings
for
and
this.
Soar through the sky.
I mean, it looks like a more fun Mario
I
Odyssey.
think I spoke too soon. What?
It looks real
Then
silly.
Drop egg bombs from great heights to send enemies scattering. That's right. It's Ostrich Bananza.
He's just mega evolving, guys. Don't worry about it.
Bananza transformations don't last forever, though.
Yeah, mega evolutions.
You can transform again by collecting gold to build up your Bananergy.
They can't even fly IRL. You're right.
God, he looks
Ostriches.
so ugly.
Big Tato is correct.
Yay,
They
Donkey Kong can turn into a zebra. Just what I wanted.
And you can
Ostriches
swap
can't
your
fly.
transformations. So get creative and use them as you adventure to the planet core.
Pokemon reference?
Standing in our hero's way is the Void Company, the mightiest mining operation both above ground and below.
So these are are they rabbits, right? The rabbits in Odyssey. This is the rabbits.
Poppy Kong is responsible for subterranean info gathering, while Void Kong is in charge of the whole company.
Poppy though?
This
Hear me
nefarious
out.
crew is responsible for the banana-stealing maelstrom on Ingot
Damn,
Island.
Poppy is.
They're heading straight
cunt.
down to the planet core.
Hear me out. It just feels like Mario Odyssey 2, Big Tattoos.
But no!
Damn, I'm sold again.
I'm going with DK, so you just stay away!
Void
I don't
Kong
like the voice
blocked off
acting.
all the
Thank you
routes
for the
to
likes. I don't like the
lower
voice
layers, so
acting.
no one could reach them.
This is the one game that didn't need voice acting.
DK and his pals will come face to face with the enemies guarding these routes. So use all the power at your disposal to take on a host of powerful foes. By defeating them, giant sinkholes will open, clearing a path to the lower layers of the underground world.
The underground is weird. This doesn't need to be underground. It's weird that this is levels of the
Throughout
world.
underground world,
That's so odd.
Golden bananas, called Banandium gems.
Oh, of course.
They're not always
It is the
visible,
depths.
though. Sometimes they're buried in the walls, the ground,
This is so much.
and other places. There are a whole
I mean, the
bunch to
game's not
find.
ruined because they're going through the underground. It's just
You
weird.
can also obtain these gems by completing challenges in the ruins found throughout your
Andrew,
adventure.
Andrew, follow at least. Come on, follow first.
So much going on.
Time-limited battles.
Thank you, Andrew.
You'll need clever
No, I mean
solutions.
like so much is going on.
Yeah, but that's
Side-scrolling stages and more. Keep your eyes
the
peeled
side-scrolling
to
looked
find
actually really
the
good.
Bananza gems.
Yeah, the Mario moons, but banana.
There are plenty of ruins to discover.
Oh, that's
so
cool.
Give them a try.
It looks like fun. It looks like fun. It looks good. I'm gonna play it. Now you can talk about using bananas in that way, Andrew.
I love me a Banadium gem.
As you collect Banandium gems, you'll gain skill points.
Okay, we got skill tree. Skill tree in Donkey Kong before GTA 6. That's fine.
Or the destructive
Andrew, me
power
too.
of your punches. Power up Donkey Kong to match your playstyle. For example, if you strengthen your sonar, you'll be able to detect treasure from further away, which could lead to new discoveries.
Vanadium gem.
Or use skill points to learn new skills. There are all sorts of items to find as you explore. Banandium chips are shaped like slices of banana. And they can be traded for Banandium gems at the chip exchange. These gold nuggets are, unsurprisingly, called gold. You can exchange gold for useful items. at
It's
the
just
stuff
Mario
shop.
Odyssey. It's just Mario Odyssey, which is fine. It's perfect.
There
I just
are
don't know why they
fossils,
just didn't
too.
call it. I could have just called it
You
Donkey
can
Kong
trade
Odyssey.
these for different fashions at local style
Whoa, it's
shops.
called gold.
Donkey Kong does have echolocation. You didn't know this,
Gold is
Kaden?
called gold?
And
didn't-
Revolutionary.
You guys didn't know
fits
this?
for Donkey Kong and Pauline. Or
Oui.
even change up your fur color.
Point
Don't
d'interrogation
look, it's too much
goldies.
for Donkey Kong.
Gold.
Or
Gold.
too little.
Gold is gold.
Almost every article of clothing comes with its own benefits. So mix and
I
match
like
your
blue
look
Donkey
to
Kong
suit
for
the
what it's worth.
situation.
Donkey Kong Odyssey looks fun.
I like them blue.
If you find a treasure chest buried in the ground, crack it open, and you might receive a treasure map showing the location of Banandium gems or fossils. Their locations will be marked
She
on your
sings
map.
and she makes you into the
Pretty
Mega
helpful for
Evolutions,
finding
right?
collectibles.
Come on, keep up. Keep
You
up.
can also see which
Mega
fossils
Evolutions.
and Banandium gems you've collected, making it
Where is
easy
Rainbow
to see
Donkey
how close
Kong?
you are to completion.
End of the game. End of game stuff.
There's
He comes
plenty
out at the
more
end of the
to do
game,
in
actually.
underground
Wait,
world
he's
when
kinda
you're
fine gray, giving
Need a rest?
divorced dad and it's
Carve out
hot.
a space and enjoy a getaway where you can recover in bed. And enjoy listening to tunes with the music player.
Non rainbow during
You might even
Tideman.
find new discs when
Crime.
defeating enemies.
Georgia, that's a monkey.
When it comes to moving
Bye,
between
Drew. No
layers,
worries. Take care.
subterranean eels have your back.
I'm gonna be back on later, Drew. Don't worry
These
about it.
elevators will help you easily move
Indeed,
between
technically,
layers
we
you
are all
visited
mammals.
at any time. And if you get lost, no need to worry. You can always teleport within the layer you're currently
The
exploring.
DK rap is in the game. Absolute cinema.
Oh yeah, it is the DK rap. You're right.
In photo mode, you can freely change the in-game camera angle and adjust other settings to snap pics.
I'm so tired of photo mode. I'm gonna be so real.
Or that.
I so don't care about photo mode.
Shutterbug and create your own captivating scenes. By sharing a
Indy,
Joy-Con
she
2
talking
controller
about
or using a
bananas. You
second
think
set,
Kagorilla
you and
is
a pal
going
can
to
control
change
Donkey
that?
Kong and Pauline separately to
That
buddy
doesn't
up
help
in
us at
local
all.
co-op play.
Oh my
As
God,
Pauline,
it's Mario
you can
Odyssey.
unleash vocal
Look, guys,
blasts
look.
using Joy-Con
It's
2
Mario
mouse
Odyssey.
controls. You can also copy the material of nearby terrain to give your vocals
Finally,
even
DK
more
looks
texture.
good enough to have a camera mode.
By working together, even tough
You guys are
enemies don't
funny.
stand
You guys,
a
if you want
chance.
TTS on the clock app, you can use a asterisk. Go crazy. Everybody has TTS if you want it.
This game also supports game share. Even if only one player has the game, they can quickly share it to another player so they can join on their own system.
Who's gonna co-op this and just sit on your back?
Locally to a Nintendo Switch system.
Vocally?
Plus, you can play online between Nintendo Switch 2 systems using Game Share via Game Chat.
It's just Donkey Kong Odyssey. That's all it is.
If you need a little help with all the
Who that?
platforming action, Assist Mode is the way to play.
Asked for this.
I mean, everyone wanted Mario Odyssey 2, so they're just doing that. It just doesn't make it's just weird that they didn't just make it Mario Odyssey 2.
And more. Assist Mode supports you in your adventure to be the best Kong you
It's
can
a hard game, Maddie. Maddie, it's a hard game.
Outside of the
It's a
main
hard game.
There's a mode where you can carve stone using mouse controls called DK Artist. Rotate to paint.
Oh, painting in the Donkey Kong game. Oh, good.
material.
That's what I wanted. That's, you know what? Now I'm in.
add some
That's
back on.
exactly what I wanted.
You can
Well,
even
if it's
change
hard,
the
they should
lighting
stop
and
adding
add
so much
delectable banana effects.
to it.
Give it a try.
Oh my
Scroll to
god, they
your
sold
heart's
me.
content.
That sauce fun.
This is revolutionary.
This game also supports Amiibo
Oh,
accessories.
Amiibos are back.
A new Donkey Kong and Pauline Amiibo figure is also on
Is
the
anyone
way.
buying these anymore?
Scanning it unlocks Pauline's Diva dress.
Diva!
By scanning the Donkey Kong series Amiibo shown here, gold Kong tiles with explosive power will appear.
I am sold.
Every other Amiibo released up to this point is also compatible.
Diva dress LMW.
If you scan them,
There's some 2D levels, Dooley. There's some 2D levels. We're just about done. This is about the end of the trailer, by the way. I don't think we're getting any Mario Kart World skins. I don't like her voice.
I have this dream.
I don't like her voice. Is that Mandy Moore?
If we get to the surface, you and me, we can make it more than a dream.
No, this sounds like Tangled. It's, I don't like the voice acting at all.
join the
Sounds like
powerful
Circus
Donkey
Baby
Kong
from
and the talented
FNAF.
singer Pauline
Maybe.
as they set out on an adventure to the fabled planet Core.
Hey! Guys, it was Diddy Kong. We got him. He's in.
Why is she voiced? Why
Diddy
is
Kong
she
was
the
in.
only one voiced?
She's the only one voiced. Yeah, it's not Mandy Moore. You're right.
Donkey Kong.
They should have hired me as a voice
Bananza.
actor instead.
Available
It's
July
not like-
17th only on Nintendo Switch 2.
It's not
Pre-orders
horrible
are
voice
available
acting.
now on Nintendo eShop.
Child Pauline,
The
yeah.
Donkey Kong and Pauline Amiibo will also be available July 17th.
I actually don't know if it started as a Switch 1 game. It looks pretty high quality. The
With your TTS voice indie.
I don't think it would have worked as a Switch 1 game. Yeah, I'm gonna high case. Welcome in. I'm gonna kind of scroll through it a little bit because I'm fascinated by a lot of this, especially the voice acting. Ray, the release date was already available.
Wait.
All right, everybody's doing their intro. Can we not do our intro right now?
Wait, you can game share on the Switch 1 though.
You can't. Thank you for the follows. If anybody wants to follow, feel free to follow. I have TTS on every stream. We have a lot of fun here. Feel free to follow if you're lurking. I didn't know it existed though. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of scroll through this like once over, and then I'm gonna leave. But I'm fascinated by this. I don't like the singing. I don't know why we're doing singing in games recently, especially like the cheesier singing. I'm thinking it's a prequel, Isaac, which is why they changed the design. It would also explain the design changes. That's my guess. I don't understand this new singing thing that they have, and they just have it with Pauline. But I don't need live action music in my Donkey Kong game. I'm sorry, I just don't need live action music in a Donkey Kong game. There's a lot going on. To Maddie's point, Maddie was talking about how there's like 17 things going on at all times in this game. I agree. It's pretty hard to follow this game.
Discovery of the news for #1 banana fan. A sudden tempest sends him deep. down underground.
I don't understand the underground. So for anybody that wasn't listening, for anybody that wasn't,
she loses the freckles in her older designs. Why does she have freckles now?
well, that's a kid thing. You can grow out of freckles. That exists. It is overwhelming, especially at 6:30 a.m. It's overwhelming. This game doesn't look very appealing. It just looks like Mario Odyssey. If you liked Mario Odyssey, I think this will be a good game. This frame is crazy, but quite a frame I paused on. But I don't understand the levels. So I don't understand. So what they announced in this, for anybody that wasn't listening, because we were TTSing about Pauline being a child, is that this game works in like levels of the underground. So once you get far enough, you get to the next level, which is the next like basement level of the underground. It's like the depths, but they keep going down. Logistically, that doesn't make a lot of sense. I liked Mario Odyssey, but I wanted Mario Odyssey 2, not this. I think this is going to come out. We're all going to play it and be like, okay, it's just Mario Odyssey 2, and we're going to like it. You know, I think it's going to be that simple. But there's a lot going on in this. I'm guessing this started as a Mario Odyssey game. I have to think that's how it started. This had to have started as like Mario Odyssey 2. I'll spend $80 on this. It looks fun.
Nah, I miss the old
The new
TDS system.
YouTuber here looks awesome.
Thank you, Georgia.
Now, Donkey Kong just wants bananas.
I don't like...
Jack, share the game with me and I'll play it for 2 seconds.
No. I don't like Donkey Kong's new design. It's really like it's just not appealing to me. I'm not into it. It's kind of just funky to me. I don't know.
And now, Donkey Kong just wants bananas. And Pauline wants to find a way back home. So the changes the deeper you go.
Yeah, here it is.
World.
Listen to this.
The story takes place in the underground world, where the scenery changes the deeper you go.
That's weird.
Some layers are so spectacular.
That's not how the world works.
It's hard to believe. Jump and climb through each environment using his not all.
The world is fine. I just don't know why they didn't go to the Mario Odyssey route and just said, oh, it's all islands or it's all like different portions of the world. Why make it like underground biomes?
If I am underground, I shouldn't be able to see the sky.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. I assume they'll explain that in game, but I'm not going to assume anything. This is Nintendo. I don't think we're going to get an explanation. You're just going underground more and more.
You can smash.
This is Nintendo. What am I talking about?
Crash.
They're not going to explain shit.
And bash. Rock formation. Also collect golden banana on those later. Let's take a look at some of the things this Kong can do. Punch.
I don't care about any of the like, this all seems fine. This is the one thing where I'm like, okay, this had to be a Donkey Kong game because in no world are you going to see Mario punch through the ground, you know? You could use like a hammer or something, but then that goes more into this like RPG stuff, and I don't think they're going to make a 3D RPG more than they've already done with the new one. So that's where I'm like, okay, they had to do Donkey Kong, but everything else could have been Mario here.
Dive punch. How deep you punch forward. Roll at high speed and send lighter objects soaring. Hand slap. Objects use tear off.
Like the parts of this game that are relevant to like the Lego games, which is what the comparison was earlier, where it's like breaking through the whole world. Good morning.
I think they just wanted to bring back the nostalgia of Donkey Kong.
I think they did, which is fair. Also, great pausing. I mean,
my question is, if we break the world, if we leave and come back, is it going to just respond?
Oh, it's just going to respawn. Yeah. No, it's not going to continue being broken. No way.
Grab a chunk of terrain.
It's absolutely going to be respawned.
Why does GE look like that?
This will help you reach new heights.
It's just how the cookie crumbles, Soda.
Throw or aim at a target. Explosive effects. Surface and pop. This lets you ride on chunks. Way.
Good morning, Soda. We're watching the DK Odyssey trailer.
Yeah, I'm rewatching it now. We just watched the whole thing.
The underground world. Or host to a
I feel like it looks good. I mean, it looks fine. It just looks like it just looks like Donkey Kong Odyssey. That's all. Yep.
What is Marty doing here, bro?
You can turn into Marty.
Some of the world who call the banana.
I can't. Okay. The voice acting is really throwing me. So none of the Kongs have voice acting. They're all grunting because they're monkeys. I don't like that Pauline has voice acting. They did not need to add voice acting to the one human in this. That's so weird to me. Why did they do that? What prompted that decision? That seems so bizarre to me.
That one monkey says BANANZA.
Oh, okay. It's all good then. It's all good then.
We would have complained if they didn't add voice acting.
I wouldn't have. I hate voice acting in Mario games. That's the one type of game. It's so kid oriented.
Yeah, he does. He's Seth Rogen now. Remember.
We do not. That's true. Not in this game though. We do not need. People would complain if there wasn't voice acting, but we don't need voice acting in a Mario game. We've never needed voice acting in a Mario game.
By learning their Bananza powers, Pauline's singing can do something
Thank you for the follow.
special. She can make Donkey Kong transform.
They're going to make a DK movie after this. I'm guessing this is all going to lead into this big slew of Donkey Kong stuff, is my understanding here.
With incredible destructive power, even
Give me back my Pixel Super Nintendo Kong. He's Pete. The music.
Plow through the world
Chef's
and smash
kiss.
as much as possible with the powerful Kong Banana.
Many people are literally complaining about the voice acting. My point is people just like to complain.
Oh yeah, people would be complaining regardless for sure, but I don't think they need voice acting in this kind of game. The Mega Evolutions for Donkey Kong are very strange. So this is where this loses me a little bit. So I like this game overall. I think it looks fun. I think it looks like I'll play it, I'll enjoy it, we'll have a good time. But the Donkey Kong Mega Evolutions are legitimately, they're just the Mario Odyssey power-ups where you can just turn into whatever you've seen before or whatever. So it's just short-lived instead of the Mario Odyssey where you can do it forever. I think you can do it forever in Mario Odyssey. Just make Mario Odyssey. They're like so. It feels like they went to the pitching board for this game. I don't know how you pitch a game, and they were like, so hear me out. Mario Odyssey. Every single thing in Mario Odyssey, but it's Donkey Kong. We know everybody wants Mario Odyssey too. But Donkey Kong. Remember him? Remember
so this game was good, right? Okay, make it a monkey.
I prefer DK games to be. I assume you say you prefer DK games to the brutal platformers. Jesus Christ. Oh, you prefer them to be platformers. I think I do think it's weird that they have this perfect genre for Donkey Kong that's this like platformers. And they're like, no, that's but Mario Odyssey. This just needed to be Mario Odyssey 2, or DLC. To be honest. It's odd. It's just odd to me.
Plus, DK can transform into a zebra.
I lost it at this one. Who asked for this?
Jack, what is Lumia saying?
I think Case won big time.
Thank you.
Case, I think you have a ton of points now. Maybe. Why did we do this? We did not need zebra. We did not need zebra Donkey Kong. This is just not something anybody ever wanted. Okay, actually, moment of truth. Everybody in chat, yes or no, zebra Donkey Kong? Yes, no. Is anybody sitting here like, that looks incredible. I really want to play this game because of zebra Donkey Kong? Hell no. Alex says yes.
No.
Thank you, Alec. No. No, but confused by Ray. Yeah, I don't think this was necessary. This it kind of loses me. When we start doing the good morning, Ames.
Jack, there's a zebra thing behind scary.
I just thought it was funny. It is funny. It's fine. I guess there's some truth there. It is just a kid's game. We don't really need to worry about all the power-ups and junk. I just think it's a little silly looking. I just think it's a little silly looking.
He's as speedy as he is striped. He can even breeze over water or crumbling pathways.
Also, when you're thinking about fast animals, when you're like, I know, I'm going to go to the ostrich. Wait, and that's true too. I think when you're thinking about the animal that can run fast, you're thinking cheetah. Yeah,
He's
yeah.
Kong. He's the
I like
gorilla.
Godzilla.
Why the? Are they making him a zebra? He had good as a zebra?
Well, so the power up is that he goes fast now. But when you're thinking about a fast animal, you don't think about zebras. And then when you think about an animal that flies, you don't think about ostriches. But here we are.
That's the swift zebra bonanza.
It's like
I think about hedgehogs and eagles.
it's like they gave Nintendo a book on animals, like a children's book, and it was like you open it up and you press a button, it's like zebra fast. It's like ostrich flies. And it's like they're like, oh, okay, we'll put that in a Donkey Kong. Oh, so here's ostrich. So this is ostrich, Donkey Kong.
So have we decided the game sucks?
We've decided it's really weird. This is really weird.
Okay, but also why are Pauline and Donkey friends in this game, but he kidnaps her in the OGDK?
I assume that this goes into that. I'm guessing.
Why is the ostrich bombing people?
Let me see the ostrich face.
Let me see ostrich face.
Yeah. He can also turn into an ostrich.
No, it's lagging right now. Don't do that.
I don't like the aesthetic of the zebra.
Zebra bonanza. Oh yeah, he can also turn into an ostrich.
Why is it lagging right here? Why is it
Pauline
lagging?
has Stockholm syndrome.
It's just lagging right here. Whatever. That's the ostrich face. That's the ostrich face. I mean this wholeheartedly. Why is Pauline there? I mean this wholeheartedly. I believe that this is a prequel. And I think this is going to explain why Donkey Kong kidnaps her in the later games. I genuinely, that's my thought here. I believe this is a prequel. A prequel? You said freaky and I said prequel.
Okay, I think it's just too angry.
This is a prequel.
Bye, friends.
Bye.
Ostrich. Spread your wings and soar through the sky.
I definitely don't think he looks angry in this game, Soda. I think
He is just so misunderstood.
If anything, he looks less angry than he does in most games. Not them giving a justification.
Not them giving him a justification for kidnapping.
I think it's just like, I think it's going to explain it. I don't know if it's justifying it. Or this has nothing to do with anything.
So this is just Donkey Kong games.
Did you see his face? That dude was pissed.
Well,
Can
in
we
that,
talk
in that
about
scene.
how they're making Megs? Like poor Guy.
I feel like this is a reboot of his lore, if anything.
It might be a reboot, but I'm guessing it's a prequel. It's weird. It's definitely weird. You can always, Abe's, you can always go to YouTube and just rewind. If you're ever curious. You can go to YouTube, rewind, and then do 2x speed. Hi, everybody. Hi, Clock App. Clock App, if you want to follow, please follow. Feel free to follow. We got 13 people in here. I play it. I stream every day. TTS on every day.
Updrafts to gain more air. Then drop egg bombs from great heights to send enemies.
Look at his legs.
Nobody answered my question.
What was the question? Ask it again.
This game's still going?
No, I'm just rewatching it. I'm gonna leave in a few minutes.
Transform again by collecting gold to build up your Bananza.
Sorry,
that face.
I missed this the first time. Bananza.
Are you streaming again today or just now?
Pronounced.
So this is just Donkey Kong games.
It's
Bananza.
One second, Bob. I'll answer in a second.
Bonnie Energy.
Bananza. Profound. Chef's kiss. Pauline is a child in this. I think this is Mario Odyssey with Donkey Kong. That's all this is. bomb. It's got all the Donkey Kong assets. It's got all the Donkey Kong characters. They announced Diddy
So
Kong
what
and
I'm
Dixie
seeing
Kong
is
are in
we
it.
have to make out for 15 minutes.
Kate, just come over. That's fine.
Penergy.
I don't think they're justifying anything, Aves.
So they're justifying kidnapping a child.
I don't know what the plot with the kid is.
More like banana orgy.
I don't. That's a child, Indy.
Okay, bye.
Bye, Bob.
You're not limited to when or where you
Bananergy.
transform.
Bananergy.
You can swap between transformations. So get creative and use them as you adventure to the planet core.
Bananergy.
Standing in our
Bananergy.
hero's way
I don't know
is
why
the
it's Child
Void
Pauline. I assume they'll explain it in
mightiest
game.
mining works to create for
I don't think they
subterranean
explain Child
info
Pauline in this trailer. I don't quite understand
What is
why.
up with the K-pop music?
Yeah, the Mario Nintendo's been leaning into like the Korean Japanese pop a lot. I don't really understand the need for these villains. I'm kind of like, you already have a bunch of not fleshed out Donkey Kong villains in the past Donkey Kong games. Can't we just use those? Wouldn't this be more of a seller, like a game seller, if you used some of the fun old
Splatoon S villains.
It's Splatoon. It's like the rabbits in Mario Odyssey.
My idea is Donkey Kong is going to get attached to Pauline and she's going to try to leave after the adventure, so then he kidnaps her.
It's like evil Wreck-It Ralph.
Absolutely, I agree.
Poppy, though.
Oh, Indigo says Poppy, though. We all like Poppy. You can't see Poppy on the clock app very well. Let's see if they do a zoom in.
Maelstrom on Ingot Isle.
Hold on. Let's look at. Oh, actually, that doesn't really do it. She's kind of going librarian in this. I'm kind of not into it anymore, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not into it anymore. This did not sell me. Oof. Not Donkey Kong changing species would be better if we had King K. Rool. I'm sure King K. Rool will be in this game.
Down to the
Or they'll do DLC.
planet core.
She is. This is true.
That's
Soda.
the monkey.
This is true. I can't with the voice acting. I'm sorry. I'm fine with this game overall. I know I'm complaining a lot. It's just because I'm getting my thoughts out. But the voice acting is really throwing me, guys.
Void Cove blocked off all the routes to the lower layers, so no one could reach them.
The lag is crazy. I don't know why there's so much lag. Sorry, guys.
DK and his pals will come face to face.
I don't know what the lag is.
Bro Pauline looks horrifying. She's giving Pokemon Trainer.
Yeah.
Clearing a path to called Banandium Gems.
Oh.
I'm
Gems.
his pals, and it's just Pauline.
Gems. And they called them, hear me out, Banandium Gems. Banandium Gems.
This is Sonic now.
Sometimes they're buried. There are
Vanadium
challenges
Gems.
in the ruins.
Banandium.
Challenges include time-limited battles, courses.
That's revolutionary.
There are plenty of ruins to discover.
Banandium.
So give them a try.
Okay, I do like this. So, right. Keep it in Discord. I like this. So this goes back to like the old, by case sticker.
Absolute cinema.
This goes back to the old Donkey Kong levels. This is the only part of this trailer that I'm absolutely like, great. So glad we went back to this. Feel like they probably, if we're being real, probably should have focused on this type of, like this type of thing as opposed to the rest of it. This looks great. This is crazy. Like, everything's crazy. But I like this.
There are plenty
It's
of
like
ruins
that
to
map
discover.
from Mario Kart World.
Ames, I hope you're kidding.
So give them a try.
Chat, did you know that today is Jack's birthday?
I accidentally ended the recording for the YouTube VOD. So this is a new VOD, everybody. Yippee. That's obnoxious. Why is it clicking this? Give it now. Click this. Thank you for the sub. Welcome in. Thank you for the
Oh,
sub.
hi the play button at VOD.
Happy birthday, Jack.
That's how I'm here. Oh, it is my birthday. Yep. Okay, cool. It's totally my birthday. Yep. It's my birthday, totally. Everybody should follow. Everybody
Happy
should
birthday, Jack.
Everybody should follow because it's my birthday. Just saying.
As you collect bananas.
Skill tree's fine. Skill tree's fine.
Skills.
Say that again, Skillet.
Change. There are fashions at local
Take care, Chris.
style in the closet and customize, or even little. So mix it. Almost no look is too much for Donkey Kong or benefits. Mix and match your look to suit the situation.
I do like blue Donkey Kong. I will tell you. I do really. There's something that really appeals to me.
Oh, they
Like-
gave him a new tie.
I like blue
Holy.
Donkey Kong. I like the
Take
color.
my money.
I like the colorful Donkey
Got a
Kongs.
purple Donkey Kong?
That's blue, but really close, Kate.
Almost every
Maybe purple in Europe? Is that what purple looks like in Europe? I don't know Europe very well.
article of clothing comes with its own benefits. So mix and match your look to suit the situation.
Kate, are you colorblind?
I was going to say maybe she's talking about this, but that's white.
If there's a Kong blue eye here, has to be a Kong pink.
Maybe that's what
I
you're
swear
saying.
I saw purple.
That looks a little bit more purple. Slightly.
If you find a treasure chest buried in the ground, crack it open, and you might receive a treasure map showing the location of Banandium gems.
No, that is
or
gray.
fossils.
I'm just trying to appeal to Kate
Last
here.
time I checked, that is not what purple looks like in Europe.
Pretty helpful.
Wait, go back. Kate, I promise you're wrong.
Does it go back?
Oh, shit, she was right. No. No, Kate was right. I was wrong. Oh, no. Oh, no.
No look.
I don't
That
really
says
like.
rose
It's
pink.
too much for Donkey Kong. It's with it. Two, even change up your fur color.
That's
That-
rose pink.
That's not maroon. That's also not rose pink. It's
Not purple. That's maroon.
It's not purple. It's like a
Any of you dare say it's rose pink?
it's like a puke purple.
No look is too much clothing. Receive a treasure location.
The name says
Patients will
rose
be-
pink.
Also see which fossils and Banandium gems you've collected, making it easy to see how they do in the underground world when not adventuring.
It says it's rose pink, so it's rose
When
pink.
it comes to
Okay, Chad. You know what? It is rose pink. Great work. Great work. I'm glad we got
No,
to the
it's
bottom of this.
purple.
No. Oh, okay.
moving between layers, subterranean eels have your back.
It's not purple.
These elevators and exploring.
Oh, they brought back Donkey Kong rap. The rap is back. If anyone is interested in the rap, the DK rap is back.
It literally looks purple.
And if you get lost, no need to worry. You can always teleport within the layer you're currently exploring.
What is the teleport? What's teal? Where did I miss that?
Move between.
It's called rose pink.
These elevators will help.
Elevator. Oh. Oh my God. That's
Maybe I am just colorblind.
Chat, hear me out. Elevators. Elevators. Let's look at the game. Look at the game for 1 second, then we could go back to the colorblind. Elevators.
Why does he have a record?
That doesn't matter.
When it comes to moving between layers, subterranean eels have your back. These elevators will help you.
Elevators. So you assume, okay, it's just a bit. That's not actually the name of the eel, right? That's just the bit. That's just like the host is just being a silly little goof guy, you know?
Easily.
Elevators.
And so you're like, that's a bit. There's no way they're actually going to stick with that, correct?
Move between layers you visited
Hear me
at
out.
any time. And if you get lost, no need to worry. You can
Eel
always
vibrators.
teleport within the layer.
Teleport. So they stuck with it.
He
Teleport.
literally just ate Donkey Kong.
It's an elevator. He has to eat Donkey Kong. How else is the elevator going to get Donkey Kong to the next layer? God,
Teleport.
stupid. Teleport. Teleport.
Layer you're currently exploring.
Teleport there?
Teleport. Teleportation.
In photo mode, you can freely change
Okay.
the
Also, I said this during the video. I'd like to pause and reiterate. We do not need photo mode in every game. And if you're going to put photo mode in every game, you do not need to advertise photo mode. I do not care about photo mode.
He is piss yellow.
That is, he was having a fun night.
In-game camera angle and get a photo like this.
We do not need camera mode in every game. And we don't need it to be a selling point in every game.
I don't want to randomly take pics of Donkey Kong's ass.
This actually makes me think you do, Kate, because that's absolutely something you would do, Kate.
A second set, you and
Just to be clear.
control Donkey Kong and Pauline separate to buddy up in local co-op play.
I hate.
Okay, you caught me.
Wait, it has camera mode. Holy. Take my money.
It will. It will. I seriously don't like this game. I am complaining quite a bit about it. I might not like it as well. I'll be playing it though, for sure. I think I'm going to complain. I'm going to do what Nintendo fans all do. Complain incessantly. Buy the $80 game. Play the $80 game. Like the $80 game. Move on. Repeat. Rinse, repeat.
Does that mean I can be Pauline and ride Donkey Kong?
So you can be Pauline, but all you can do... No. This is your misunderstanding, Aves.
They gave mouse mode functionality.
So, I think, guys, I don't think it has to do with being a child. I think Kate's excited to ride Donkey Kong. I don't think the word. I don't think it's about the kid. It's about Kate. This is Kate and Donkey Kong. She's just like bypassing the child aspect. I don't understand why they brought back the Mario Odyssey co-op. Nobody, not a single person used Mario Odyssey co-op. I'm telling you right now, not a single person in the goddamn world used Mario Odyssey co-op. And if anybody sits there and says, yes, I did, you didn't. And you're a big liar. You're a big fat liar. Mini Jack is listening. If you TTS, you can talk to Mini Jack. Have fun.
But if I can ride Donkey Kong.
Not a great person. So all you can do in this is throw things. That's all you can do.
Hi, Mini Jack.
Pauline, you can unleash vocal
banned. Both of you banned.
blast using Joy-Con
Indy
2
and I
mouse
played
controls.
Odyssey co-op the other day.
Copy the material
Banned.
in nearby terrain
Mini
to
Jack,
give
should
your
I ride
vocals even
Donkey
more
Kong?
texture. By working together, even tough enemies
Hi,
don't
Paige.
stand a chance.
Let's
And
go on,
also
Paige.
hi, regular sized Jack.
Hi.
This game also supports Game Share. Even if only one player has the game, they can quickly share it to another player so they can join on their own system. It can also be shared locally to a Nintendo Switch system.
Somebody explain this. Somebody explain this. Yeah, TTS is listening to Mini Jack. He'll respond to you in a minute. Why can you
I'm
game...
so glad Nintendo brought back download play. That's actually interesting.
I just really need to understand this one. I'm lost on this one. Why can we play it on the Switch one? How is it? It's forward
So why can't
compatible.
it be
It's not
bought
even
in the Switch one?
I don't understand. It's cloud gaming, but why? Why would they do that? Why? In what world are they trying to sell? They're not going to sell Switch 2s if you can play it in Switch 1. Why would you do this? I don't understand. I'm lost. This one, I'm totally lost on this part.
Ha! Oh my goodness. What's going on, my precious pookies?
Switch 1 can only play
But you
Pauline.
can only
All
play it
ears
if someone
today, ready
buys
to
it on
chat
Switch
and
2.
throw some
I
virtual
know.
shenanigans. So, you were riding Donkey Kong, huh? Is that like a euphemism or something?
Okay, what's it?
Don't clip that. And I appreciate the double
Did I?
jack situation we got going on. 2 jacks, double the fun, or maybe double the chaos. I'm going to have to keep my eye on you two, or I might just have to ban both of you. Just kidding. Don't take me seriously because I love you guys. So what's the scoop with the Odyssey co-op? Did you guys manage to tame those pesky hat throws? Ha 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 ha. Oh, because I'll be honest, I can barely throw a controller without it flying across the room. And Paige, hey there. What's shaking? Did you bring any snacks? Because you know streaming works better with snacks, right?
He's not very funny.
Ha ha. All right, let's jump into some cool, wacky Nintendo fun. Just remember, I'm a big forehead, not a big deal. Let's go.
Wait, hear me out. That's a good catchphrase. I will be saying that at the end of every stream. All right. So I think the deal is that you can only play as the second player.
Hi, Paige.
You can only play as the second player on the Switch 2 or on the Switch 1. You can't play as the main character on the Switch 1. I sort of still don't understand. But
Hi, my love.
it's not annoying. I get it. I think it's just to say, like, I think it's just to make your friends feel bad. So I go up to Georgia. Georgia's going to be the example here. Georgia's not in chat right now. I go up to Georgia. She's playing Fortnite, I think. And I say, Georgia, hey, you don't have a Switch 2, loser.
But the
stupid
second
loser.
player has mouse features being used?
Yeah, but it's only mouse features to point at the... Oh, no, you're right. No mouse features on the second. That is weird. No, that is weird. You don't have mouse features on the original. So I'm gonna pause TTS. I go to Georgia. I say, Georgia, you stupid loser who doesn't have a Switch 2. You're so stupid. You're such a loser. And I say, here's this game. I want you to play this game with me. Stupid idiot who doesn't have a Switch 2. And you get to play as the stupid little girl that can shoot objects at things. You can't do anything else. You're just the stupid one that doesn't have a Switch 2. So you get to point at things like the little baby you are. You get to point at things, you get to shoot things at the things, and I get to play the rest of the game. I get to do whatever I want, but you just get to shoot things at things, and that's all you get because you're a stupid little idiot that doesn't have a Switch 2. And that's all it is. That's all it is. Exactly. You want to play with us? Fuck you. You can play Pauline. She can shoot words. Exactly. Let's reiterate. She can shoot words. Let's just look back here.
You can also copy the material of nearby terrain to give your vocals even more.
This is the Super Mario Odyssey two-player. I don't know about Super Mario Galaxy. I think Super Mario Galaxy had something similar too.
Texture. By working together, even tough enemies don't stand a chance.
That's so odd.
He want to shoot.
Okay, Lovebug's all for it. Lovebug's like, oh, I didn't know. I like it.
This game also supports Game Share. Even if only one player has the game, they can quickly share it to another player so they can join on their own system. It can also be shared locally to a Nintendo Switch system.
So strange.
Plus, you can play online between Nintendo Switch 2 systems using Game Share via Game Chat.
So odd.
If you need a little help with all the platforming action, assist.
They made the old Switch look so tie next to the Switch 2.
I think it just is. Yeah. Maddie and I agree. I think it's just bad now. Hear me out, guys. Hear me out. So I know we've been complaining about this game a lot. Because it's kind of a silly, unnecessary game. But it does have... Watch.
If you need a little help with all the platforming action, assist mode is...
Assist mode, guys. That's pretty cool.
is the way to play. It guides you in the right direction.
Ass is T mode.
Halves the damage you receive, and more. Assist mode supports you in your adventure to be the best carved stone you rotate to paint.
Oh, and painting. God, I forgot how much was in this trailer. I have to leave.
True.
I have to leave soon, but it also has painting. That's
Pussy
cool.
mode.
Paint.
Carved material.
Wait, this is actually cute for little kids.
Some back on.
Paint.
You can even change the lighting and add
That's sick,
delectable
Skilla.
banana effects.
That's a long time, Skilla. I forgot you had been in that long.
And sculpt to your heart's content.
Okay, but imagine a penis as his hair.
This game also supports amiibo accessories.
$80
Donkey
worth.
Kong and Pauline amiibo figure is
All right, we got the amiibo.
other amiibo you'll get.
I'm buying the game now.
Okay, and then we get the final little cinematic. I'm gonna watch the cinematic again, take it in, and then I'm absolutely leaving. Also, I just realized, fun fact, that when you watch the VOD of this, there's going to be no sound. I've disconnected the sound from the from the VOD. So it's just going to be me sitting here complaining about the game with no sound whatsoever. The VOD for this is going to be completely pointless. Thank you for the follow. I realized I did that by accident.
Gee golly, isn't that swell?
No, it's bad actually.
More than anything. I have this dream.
No, we'll know it's okay.
Maybe if we get to the surface,
I hate the voice acting.
we can make it more than a dream.
Hold. 1 second. 1 second. Maybe that was explaining the story a little bit. 1 second. Let's listen to the story, chat. She said she wants to be with Donkey Kong in the real world. DK. I love to sing.
More than anything.
Is this grooming?
Maybe if we get to the
She has the dream that she wants to be a singer in the surface, but she can't be a singer in the surface because she's falling through the ground with Donkey Kong for some reason. So she fell underground. It's like Ice Age 3. It's like, thank you for the follow. It's like Ice Age 3. If anybody's seen Ice Age 3, it's like Ice Age 3. They fell into the ground. They can't get out. They got to figure out how to get out. And they got to go to the surface to be a Hollywood star.
He's a Hollywood producer, and she's a young Nickelodeon star.
And so they have to get back to the surface so that she can be a singer. And then I guess Hollow Earth theory is real. So true, Cam. Don't mansplain Ice Age to us. I don't know that most people know Ice Age 3, but if everybody knows Ice Age 3, I won't mansplain it to you. Okay.
I love Ice Age 3.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Paige still would like me to stop, but she does not know Ice Age 3.
Who doesn't know Ice Age 3?
Paige doesn't, despite saying that.
No, please tell us the plot of Ice Age 3 in detail.
Watch Ice Age lore video again.
I'm not watching another Ice Age lore video. That was a one-time thing. So, anyways, she wants to sing on the surface.
me, we can make it more than a dream.
Join the powerful Donkey Kong.
That's a lot going on.
Talented singer Pauline as they set out on an adventure to the fabled planet Core.
I hate the singing by.
I hate it. I hate it.
God hate the sing talent maille. Ingas.
Donkey Kong.
So pregnant mammoth
Bananza.
pregnant sloth also get babies. Sloth lose babies to dinosaurs. Mammoth friends find sloth. Mammoth has baby names. Baby Peaches. Sloth loses babies to dinosaur.
Very good, Soda. A plus to you, Soda. Great work.
Not the Tears of the Kingdom reference with the falling hand. Is that the goddamn plot of every game now?
July 17th,
It is.
only on Nintendo Switch 2.
Peak cinema.
Pre-orders are available now
That's a lot.
on Nintendo eShop. The Donkey Kong and Pauline Amiibo will also be available July 17th.
All right, cool. Yeah, I mean, it sure is a game, guys. It sure is a game. So I think that's my stream. Guys, if you're not following, you should absolutely follow. I'm going to come back later. I'm going to stream Date Everything. If you know the game Date Everything, it's where you date everything. You can date furniture. I'm going to play that later tonight. You should definitely follow. We'll have full TTS on and we'll play Date Everything. We're going to find some furniture to sleep with. That sure is a game. That sure 100% is a game, guys. Great work to us on finding a game.
Follow Jack.
I'm out of here.
Please. A lava lamp.
I'm going to try. There's only 100
What
things in
time
that.
are you coming back on Pookie?
It's going to be like 4 p.m. So in like almost 12 hours.
By Jack.
In exactly
I stayed till the end today.
9 hours. Nice. Thank you, Paige. It was a quick stream, so that doesn't mean a ton, but
Date Everything? Opinions?
I'm going to be playing it later. I'm going to be playing Date Everything later tonight. Cool. I'll see you later. Do you want me to raid? I can raid out if we want. Do we want to raid out? I'll raid out. I'm sure somebody's streaming, right? Let's see if anybody's streaming. I'm gonna try.
By Maddie Bay Biley.
Who am I following? Am I following anyone who's small? Anybody that needs some love?
Raidus Jack.
I love Sky. We're rating Mary. Can everybody say to Mary,
Can we raid guided by voices?
No, we're rating Mary. Yeah. We're rating Mary. We're going to say to Mary, we're going to say, we love you. And then you're going to say, but Dylan, you missed the Nintendo Direct on Shlaka's stream. Just berate Dylan. I need you to just in chat. Dylan's all over Mary's chat. I need you to just berate him. Say like, hey, so you weren't on Shlaka's stream, so you're a fake Shlaka fan. Dylan sucks. Dylan sucks is a good one. Just like berate Dylan in this chat.
Mary, we love you, but Dylan, you missed out big time.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna say goodbye to TikTok. TikTok, absolutely, you should follow if you're still lurking. I will see you later. Goodbye. 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 Anyways, everyone berate Dylan, and then be like, "I love you, Mary. So happy to raid you." But stupid Dylan.
Heads
stupid
up
little...
as Mary's mod. I can't let y'all be too mean. Be respectfully mean to Dylan.
Don't listen to her. Don't listen to her. Listen to me. Listen to me. Bye, guys.